Can you imagine in a roadside like this, you can see a graduate loading a car, selling newspapers, hawking on the street, which we didn't supposed to be as the way Nigeria is. We are claiming to be a giant of Africa, but why all these kind of things is happening? We are tired.
Nigeria today is a bad country. You understand? We are just praying for Nigeria to just better. Every time we are just praying, Nigeria will be better. They have turned to rain in the country. Because when you hear say it happen in this state, tomorrow you hear in this state, the thing is an imagination something. And Buhari was not even interested for the matter.
When it comes to education now, people are getting discouraged because of so many things that are happening in this our society. How will you explain to your child that my son be serious about school, about education, when you find out that after you graduate from school, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 10 years, you don't have a job doing. You cannot even boast of a job that this is the kind of job I'm into. So that one is one of the major problems we are facing in our society today.
To pay children's school fees is a problem. Even feeding in the house, everything has skyrocketed. The price of things now are too high, and the money is not there. Not that the salary has, they said they have increased salary, but that increment, it is not commensurate with what we are having now. Even going to market, the money cannot buy anything, and you find out that insecurity has taken over everything. Even those who are farming, I am a farmer also. Sometimes when you farm, you find that you have to, uproot, the crops that are not yet mature because of cows. They will come here and eat up crops. And these are the problems that we have. And we are asking the government to help us.
Nigerian people, they need restructuring in this government. This government of Muhammadu Buhari, he has left things far beyond. We don't know how to explain it. Even calamity of religious affairs in the country, and these Boko Haram terrorists and Biafra agitations. We don't know. Even PDP, they are contributing all these things. We know, but the APC, they are the pioneer of the incidents of this country. So I don't know how to explain it, but everybody knows now in the country what happens in the country. So I don't know. This government, they want us to carry our bag, run away to asylum to Ghana or Cameroon or Chad. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
And average Nigerians are not happy with the situation of things in the country. The cost of things has gone up in the market, the money is not in the circulation, and above all, Nigeria don't have trust in the leadership. People can only be comfortable if the trust is on the leadership, because Rome was not built in a day. You understand? They will know that at the long run, everything will be okay. But in a situation where they don't have trust in the leadership, whatever they do amount to nothing in the eyes of an average Nigerian. So I wish the leadership of the country, starting from Mr. President, sit right, because he got the mandate from Nigerians, and Nigeria expected a lot of things from him. Unfortunately, we are not seeing most of those things expected from him.
And our youth self, they are not even helping matters. Somebody will see today, somebody will just come and say, I'm so person, I'm aspiring for the position of governor, all those kind of things. You know vividly that the person is not okay, that he cannot even take the place or the state to anywhere. You will come out just because of 1,000 naira. You will go there and begin to do what? To sell your votes, fighting for them. At the end, what will not happen? So those things are really bothering me, my brother. Are bothering me. I don't know what to say. Because when you see some things at times, when you want to say it out, some people are there that will counter you. Go to social media today. When somebody say, what kind of bad government is this? Look at our economy in Nigeria today. So many things. You go to something, you go to market today to get something. When you go there, you find that something you bought just 10 naira today, it's not 30 naira. In my state, I can use it as a case study. In my case, they sell pure water 20 naira. Which the problem we are really facing, and there's no job. They don't provide job anywhere in this country.
Know that the nation for now is such in an instability stage. Are we talking about the insecurity, the low level of education, the numerous number of children that are out of schools, and just to make mention of a few. I just want to use this medium to call on the government. All we need from the government is an enabling environment for the youth to run. We talk about ICT recently, introduction of new application. As a youth, if we are given the enabling platform, the needed mentality, we've got everything it takes to turn this nation around. We made mention of cryptocurrency the last time. The government turned it down without even looking into the positive aspect of it. With the blink of an eye, they turn it down. Creation of application and the rest. Nations are making money from software, but we are not given enabling an environment, and if you try to introduce any new thing, the government clamp down on it. So
When I was doing my youth service, I did it at Zamfara State then. So, but now, my friends, they are calling me to come. I cannot even take boast of maybe 50 kilometers away from here now because of kidnapping and some other things. Like 4 days ago, I was coming back from Delta State. Immediately I passed, they said the luxury bus in our back has been hijacked by S-men, selecting the Hausas from it, and they took all the Igbos. So the insecurity in this country, I don't know. I'm begging the security, I'm begging our federal government, the government, that they should find a solution to it. Because the way things are going now, we don't know. For you to even travel on the land now, it's even a problem to our society today. I don't know how to tackle it. Because when, like my friend, who is a soldier, anytime I call him, he say, bros, this is political. This is political. I don't know how to explain. Because at times we are just sitting here, so we just say, okay, leave this place. Immediately they will come and attack them. So I don't even know where to start.
The security is zero, and the lack of unemployment. You see, as the youth roaming about without doing anything. So I'm worried about it.
Let this government try and do something or say something about this our youth. You see a graduate now, because he doesn't have a work to do or he doesn't have anything to do, you see him mixing with all these hackers, robbery, all these picking pocket and others. All these people that are doing this thing, they are not doing it with their ordinary sense because of what is happening in this country. Please and please, we are begging this country, please, they should try and do something about youth. We are tired. We can't say, we are not going to say maybe we are going to face the government, but at least let the government, because we are the ones that brought them in. We brought them in and they keep us suffering, hanging around, disgracing ourselves, which is not supposed to be.
The government is a major key to every development and every living condition of our lives. Psychologically, it can affect us because when there is no good governance, people begin to render their frustration on their family. Because by the time you go out there to look for what you need to eat for your family, you discover at that point you come home with nothing, whereby at the end of the day you take the whole frustration into your family, but the cause is from the government, which the government did not create a better environment where the youth can work.
Things have changed. You can imagine when someone collecting 1,000 naira to revolt in a community like this, then it's worse, it's getting worse. So I urge youths to stand up and come 2023, it's our time.